guys, so I'm currently in the middle of watching a movie, but I got a notification saying a trailer has dropped for Cry Macho. Now, I have no idea what Cry Macho is, so I googled it, and turns out it's a Western drama starring Clint Eastwood. To be honest, no offense Mr. Eastwood, but I'm not particularly a fan of you. I mean, there's some stuff of yours I've seen, but it didn't really do anything for me. Though the Deadpool is really cool, and I highly encourage everybody to go see that. And Jersey Boys was good too. But anyway, so I read the synopsis to it, and it's about a cowboy in 1978 working for his ex-boss, getting a boy back away from his alcoholic mother. And the first thing I thought of was the Comeback Trail, which was dropped recently. I think maybe within the last year. Which starred Zach Braff and Robert De Niro, and I think I liked it. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, oh, it's just a Comeback Trail, but with Clint Eastwood instead. So we're gonna check the trailer out, and I'm gonna see if I can be proven wrong. It's also a Western, and I don't do Westerns. I discovered that last year. My lecturers and my fellow students like to look at me and be like, Laura, watch this Western, it's going to be good. And I'll be like, I've seen it, I hate it. So let's see what Cry Macho is going to be about. Hey? Oh, so let's turn the volume up.
Back when we had winners, I was afraid to lose you to the competition. 5 times you won the All-American. That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
This seems like one of those redemption stories.
Before the booze. You know how many people told me to just cut you loose?
Didn't The Simpsons do an episode on this?
You gonna say anything?
Howard, I've always thought of you as a small, weak, and gutless man. But you know, there's no reason to be rude.
You owe me, Mike. You gave me your word. And that used to mean something. My son, Raphael, he's in trouble. I want to get him out of Mexico.
You want me to go down there and kidnap him?
Please, just get him back up here. Just you?
Just me. Hey, Rafa, you can come out now. I'm a friend of the family.
Touch me and I'll kick your ass, old man.
Jesus Christ. Get in the back.
We go and I tell you, okay?
Look, the only place you're gonna go is the hospital.
You get too angry. It's not good for you.
This feels like a self-reflection type of journey.
Be strong. Macho.
I used to be a lot of things, but I'm not now.
Ooh.
I'll tell you something. This macho thing
Really?
is
Cockfighting?
overrated. Just people trying to be macho, show that they've got grit. That's about all they end up with. It's like anything else in life. You think you got all the answers. I'm Mike.
Merda.
Then you realize as you get older, you don't have any of them. We all have to make choices in life, kid. You have to make yours.
His name is Macho. Like me. Very strong rooster.
Whatever.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Guy wants to name his cock Macho. It's okay by me.
There's so many jokes in that, it's not even funny. So when I googled Cry Macho, apparently it's based on a book, which I've never heard of, which explains a lot to me. But yeah, I feel like it's a journey of self-discovery about this man who's not just picking up this boy and returning him to his dad, but like this journey of this man who had everything, who was the best of the best, who was the top of the class, only for it to come tumbling down because he, did drugs, did alcohol, didn't care, and now it's just turning him, making that life decision of realization of himself. So it feels definitely like a self journey, which is cool, but also watching this trailer, I'm going to fall asleep to it. like I can guarantee if I see this movie, I'm gonna fall asleep through it. Like, this is particularly why I don't do westerns, because they're boring. It's nothing to do with them personally, it's just the genre is not for me, which is why I'm never going to work in a western genre. But yeah, I feel like this is also going to be, I feel like this is also going to be heartfelt and inspiring, and I think the target audience that it's reaching will definitely be able to self-reflect on themselves as well. Even watching this, when he was talking about, you know, those people who have the grit and the hardness, that's all they've got at the end of the day. It's definitely going to be one of those powerful, hard-hitting, straight to the chest, you know, type of movies that you're just going to be like, whoa, like this is giving me a reason to change who I am. And I feel like that with Clint Eastwood, he's very particular on what he does. From what I've seen of his work, he's very particular. He wouldn't do it unless he had to, by choice. And even though I haven't necessarily liked everything he starred in or made, I have to admit that he gives it his all. So regardless of what I think of him, regardless of what I think of his work, he goes for gold and does the best he can. So I gotta give credit where credit is due. So, I don't know. Personally, I'm not gonna go see Cry Macho. Doesn't look like something I'm gonna see. But I thought I would check out the trailer anyway, because I got a notification and I was like, oh, I've never heard of it, I want to check it out. And with a title like Cry Macho, it's definitely different. I think with the title, I looked at it, it was, when I saw the title, I was like, oh, so it's about this macho man who's showing his inner vulnerability. But I think I'm kind of right on that same path. It's just, yeah, not for me. I'm sorry. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. See ya.